what up, YouTube? Timmons here. Here's my review for the new Netflix film Oxygen. Now, Oxygen is directed by Alexandra Aja, who also directed the fourth film High Tension. He also did other movies like the remake of Hills Have Eyes. He also gave us Piranha 2D. He gave us some really other decent films over the years. He recently gave us that horror movie Crawl not so long ago. Now, this film stars Melanie Laurent, who plays this young woman who ends up waking up in this, kind of generic pod, and doesn't really like remember who she is or how she ended up there. And she is, running out of oxygen here, and she must like rebuild her memory to find out a way out of the oxygen. This movie, like I always do quite like these type of movies where it's just like one actor in a confinement. Whether you're talking about, let's say, definitely it reminds me of the Ryan Reynolds movie Buried in a way. Remember the movie where Ryan Reynolds was like buried inside a coffin and all? It definitely reminded me of that. Other movies I can think of, let's say, I guess you can probably say Castaway with Tom Hanks on an island, or maybe let's say Gravity. It definitely has a bit of a Gravity feel to it. Uh, Rock with Tom Hardy. That's another one I can think of. Anyway, Melanie Laurent. I mean, she's a pretty good French actress, but I have seen her in other movies such as Six Underground and Glorious Bastards. I think this is probably Melanie Laurent's best performance I've seen. I know she was so terrific in this movie. Her performance is definitely really decent to watch. You also have some other, actors in this too. You got Mafu Marek was also in this, Malik Ziddy, but it's really Melanie Laurent's story, if you will. She's trying to find like to find her husband. There is like flashbacks of her character and all that. The writing is pretty decent. It's very intense to watch. It's a bit of slow pace, yeah, but it's definitely a really cool movie worth checking out. A tiny bit longer than it should have. I think it could have cut that some scenes out. Of course, she is trying to get help and all that. But man, this movie is a really decent film worth checking out. Melanie Laurent, glad to see her getting more, more lead work because I think she's a pretty cool actress. So I really adore her. She's a good director too. But anyway, this set like Alexandra Ajahi is a really cool director. Of course, this is like I guess say his first horror movie since High Tension. But it's a really decent film worth checking out. So if you guys haven't seen it, Oxygen is on Netflix. Go watch it. I think you'll enjoy it. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Oxygen? And so, what started? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simu Sire.